Alright, so some good news to Predator fans. A patch came through, and Predator got some buffs, and the Fireteam got some nerfs, which is what we expected. And what I'm going to show you here first is how to actually practice with the Predator. So you can see I'm doing here is I'm building a scout build, and I'm going to use some of the weapons and perks that I want to try. It just feels like I never get to actually try because I don't want to wait 6 minutes just to go and say, hey, I hate this stuff. So basically I'm building a custom layout here. Alright, so I'm going to give the plasma gun a try, the disc a try. I'm going to go with the long jump, the parkour, and whatever else I want to try. I go into a private room by myself, ready up, and basically this is it. You just let the timer run, let the little load screen go. I'm in the room by myself, but ready up, and boom, you're in a match by yourself. This is a good way to practice your parkouring and warm up. I want to see how much. So a scout he's a tiny bit faster. He should be, since he's so skinny, he should be a lot faster. One thing I found as playing a Predator, hold down X as you run around. That way, if you just want, that way you're not stopping and the leaping. Someone said that. Let's give this disc a try. Let's see here. Let's find some poor soul. And that's actually kind of cool. We got, and then you hit circle. You got to hit circle after it hits someone, and it comes right back to you. All right, so let's go over the patch notes. Now, let's just go over the biggies. I'll put them all in the comments. Improvements to AI pathing. Yeah, the AI is going to be improved as we go throughout this thing. Let's go down there and try the plasma gun. Reduced boar. Health and run speed. Yeah, I kind of noticed the boar was pretty fast. Issues occurring, new notifications. Players will be kicked out after 2 minutes of inactivity. Yeah, that's a... Wow, this thing that does kind of suck. Let's try it up close. And square reloads. Okay. So I didn't know the gun reloaded. They don't give you any information about Predator's weapons. Players will be kicked off after 2 minutes. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen so many times people have just been in a lobby and the game has started and they just sit there. Alright. A couple other little balance things. Friends list stuff. Big one. Reduced amount of health in health stations and ammo crates in the map. And to counteract that, they've reduced the amount of AIs that spawn. I think they should have went one or the other here. They should either... But we'll see. I mean, hopefully the AI thing is just a small percentage. While I'm pretty sure I mean, if they just take one of each of those away, that's like a third of the crates. Collision. Some tree branches are harder to break. Fixed an issue. Collectibles. Blah blah blah. Okay, really nothing. Nothing big here. Fireteam. All right, Fireteam got some nerfs, boys. Amount of wait time reinforcement spawn has been all right. So the wait time for the reinforcements is increased. That's good. Can no longer toggle sprint while mid jump. Yes. So your stamina is basically. It sounds like it's not going to be infinite like it is. To parry requires more stamina. I'll have to test it out. Parrying without stamina will now put you in an exhausted rate, so you just can't fraud a parry. You just can't parry and then start shooting, boys. You will be, you're going to be jacked up. Jumping without enough stamina will now put you in an exhausted rate. Ah, there goes your bunny hopping. I don't think that's if you're sprinting though. These things need to be tested, but this sounds very good. Very good ideas. Issue where jumping did not cost any stamina. Okay, so jumping does cost stamina. Fix the issue. Fireteam members were not able to move immediately after being knocked down. Okay, so we had some like little bug fixes here. Line of sight requirements for downed Fireteam widget to appear. Oh, that sounds interesting. All right. So that could be, so it's just not as easy. I have some ideas. I have some other ideas that they could have done. Weapons, oh boy. A lot of weapons got reduced. Except for shotguns. They really want you to do shotguns. A lot of the weapons got reduced damage up close. So if you're a sniper or shooting from mid-distance, there won't be any changes. But no more just running up to the predator and shooting. There's going to be a little reduced damage. Gear. Oh. Reduce the amount of med kits and ammo bags you can carry to 2 to 3. Me and Tyler have been saying that all the time. Increase the gear cost of the med kits and ammo. Alright. So no more just throwing out dozens of med kits. Reduce grenade inner damage. Reduce grenade damage fall off. Increase an issue where med kits and ammo would sometimes stick to objects we're throwing. Yeah, I've seen that. That's pretty funny. Now for the predator. Increased damage resistance to knives. Reduce the amount of damage that the predator receives from taking headshot damage. Okay, well, he's wearing an armored mask. Leap Slam now causes nearby fire teams to experience a blinding effect. That sounds awesome. Second Wind now causes nearby. So when he goes in Second Wind, it's just going to momentarily blind you, giving him a chance to run away. Increase health gain from feasting on boars. Boars will now show up during target isolation. I think I demonstrated that in this video, if you saw it earlier. Increase an issue where some of the predator's weapons recoil. Yep. The classes, a lot of classes got a bunch of classes got all updated except for Berserker. Well, so two out of 3 got updated, which is good. Berserker didn't need to be touched. Increased damage resistance to all weapons besides shotguns. For both classes, both Hunter and Scout. And the Scout gets increased gear limit, weight limit. So let's see. Weapons. We knew this was coming. The Combine Stick got nerfed again. And nerfed speed. Yeah, which is, yeah. Alright, well, if you're going to increase the other things, then yeah, let's... Because basically right now, probably before today... You only saw Berserkers and Combine Stick. So, net gun got an increase. That's cool. I like net gun. Increased fire rate. Yeah, I kind of noticed that it takes a while, but I thought it was fine. Plasma cannon. Increased damage to uncharged plasma shots. Okay, but reduced damage to maximum plasma shots. So you just can't take out one. You can't take someone out with one shot. I don't like that. I mean, if you're able to load it up and not get hit and unload, you should be rewarded. Smart disc, stay in the screen and spread damage while controlling the smart disc. Alright, so it's just apparently a bug fix. The bow, increase velocity. Okay, yeah, it should be instantaneous. If you load up, I mean, it's a bow and arrow. Added ability to hold bow at full charge for an extra 10 seconds. I hate auto release. That's stupid. Auto release should be freaking... If you're still up to this point, I really appreciate it. I know this video ran a little too long. I just want to give some ideas I have that could extend the game. 2. 1. Team revives. It should be a limited number, not just consistently reviving people. And it should be very low, like 2 or 3. And, people who play as Fireteam have no regard for their life. If you were limited down, say if like 2 people went down, and then all of a sudden, like, oh, we can't revive anybody, then it would be a whole different game. And then, lastly, the Predator classes should be upgraded as the more you play a certain class. Kind of like the way the Fireteam weapons get upgraded, the more you play as that certain weapon, then there should be upgrades unlocked or stats that get unlocked. Those are my thoughts, because right now everyone just wants to play as Berserker, and I don't blame them. Well, thanks for watching. Later.